they see an image that they like, or a creative that they like, or a video that you've created, obviously, that they like, they are going to click through to your store. But the intention that they have is not really to buy something because you've interrupted them in their newsfeed. So what you need to do is you have to grab their attention the moment they hit the store, and you need to try and convert that interrupted attention into intentional intention. How's it, everyone? Welcome to our new video series, Things E-commerce Business Owners Forget to Do. Right, so this is a simple series that we're putting together just to have a bit of fun, but also just to educate and share a bit of knowledge on e-commerce marketing. If you're a business owner that owns an e-commerce business, an online business, if you're selling things online, then this is for you. In this video series, we are going to unpack just certain things that we tend to neglect and certain things that we tend to forget when it comes to our online stores, our marketing as a whole. And these things is costing us a lot of money. If we forget it, it's costing us money. And what it's going to help you do, if you start implementing it, it's going to help you convert more visitors into customers. It's going to help you draw more attention to your business as a whole, your brand as a whole. And that is what we are going to be doing in this series. So things e-commerce business owners forget to do. Right, so the first video that we want to make, I thought about this first video for quite some time, and I decided that I'm going to go with the thing that we forget to do is to actually grab a visitor's attention when they come to the website. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean that if someone comes to the site, we literally have 2 to 3 seconds to get them excited about something. Okay, we need to switch them from the interrupted attentional mode to intentional intention mode. What I mean by that, if you are running Facebook ads or Instagram ads, you are interrupting someone in their feed. So if they see an image that they like, or a creative that they like, or a video that you've created, obviously, that they like, they are going to click through to your store. But the intention that they have is not really to buy something because you've interrupted them in their newsfeed. So what you need to do is you have to grab their attention the moment they hit the store, and you need to try and convert that interrupted attention into intentional intention. Okay, so how do we do that? There's a couple of examples that I'm quickly going to share with you. Now, the first classic site of all time is Amazon, right? They're obviously doing something right. They only worth like over $1 trillion. So essentially, we can turn to them to see what they do right. Now, grabbing someone's attention starts with the home page banner. That is where our eyes tend to gravitate immediately after visiting the store. And this could be on either desktop or mobile. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter. But what is important is our eyes tend to gravitate to whatever is drawing our attention right after hitting the site, usually high up above the fold. Now, looking at bodybuilding.com, we can see that they have a banner as well. And looking at MVMT watches, they have a banner too. Now, most sites have a homepage banner. It's classic, right? Removing it is never a good idea. If you are going to be driving someone to the site, there's usually a core message that you want to share with them on that day, in that week, for that month, or whatever it may be, that is hopefully going to switch their interrupted attention into intentional intention. So here we can see we've got gifts for dad at a great price. Now, it's obviously relevant because this video is being made in June and we've got Father's Day coming up very soon. So this banner that I see here, instantly as I hit the site, I get, hey, gifts for dad at a great price. This makes complete sense and is grabbing my attention because I was actually thinking of looking at something to get my dad for Father's Day. So immediately they have my intention. The same with bodybuilding.com. The moment you hit the site, it says go time. June is the new January, 25% off almost everything to get you going. Now they have a sale running, and then under that they have a flash sale running, which is probably means it's going to be there for the next day or two, and I get to up to 30% off. So there's a lot of deals happening that they don't want me to miss. And if I was into supplements, and if I am a sports nutrition freak or a health freak, and I clicked on an ad and I came to the site, then obviously this is going to grab my attention because it is supplements at a discount. So the other example is MVMT, which I like. They have a very beautiful, clean site. But what I like here specifically is that they say ceramics are back and you can now shop men's ceramics and you can shop women's ceramics. Now, I'm assuming here, but ceramics for them is obviously a number one seller or a top seller at least. And the chances are maybe they haven't had them in stock for a while, or it's a new type of ceramic that they have upgraded to some extent, a new look of ceramics, but they're saying they are back. Saying back might have mean that they might have been out of stock for a while. Maybe it's in a popular product, so people have been asking for it. So if I'm a watch fan and I follow the brand MVMT and I come back to the site after a while, now I can see that they have these things back in stock and I can choose to shop either the men's selection or the women's selection. Now that is what I mean by grabbing someone's attention, because of the fact that you've got 2 to 3 seconds to get someone to go, hey, let me quickly continue to browse. And that is what the main mission should be once someone hits the site, is literally to get someone to make a micro commitment to continue browsing the site. It's not to just there make a sale, it's to turn an interrupted attention into intentional intention, and then from there, hopefully get them to micro commit to look at the deal or the offer that you actually have available. And from there, essentially, they can become a customer. And that is ideally how you convert more traffic into customers. So things business owners tend to forget is grabbing their visitors' attention with a strong, captivating home banner. Now the question is, how do you create a home banner that grab someone's attention, that is not overwhelming and confusing? So it's very simple. What you need to do is, if you can look at all these designs, we can see that they're all clean and they're all attractive and that it's all straight to the point. And that is essentially what you need to do. Like, a lot of people have like overwhelmingly colorful banners that has a ton of text on it that is now and those two elements are now conflicting with each other, and it makes it difficult for you to read or understand. So ideally what you want to have is a clean type of creative with a tagline of some sorts, 5 to 6 words that's easy to understand, and then ideally a call to action like shop now, or shop men's or shop women's, or whatever it may be. Get the offer, claim deal, activate your discount, whatever it may be. So clean design, straight to the point, text that's easy to read and understand, and a call to action. And that is essentially what you need on your homepage, whether it's desktop or mobile, but for every single visitor that visits your site. Now, I hope that this video has added some value. You're welcome to follow us on social media. Grab me on Instagram, Jandre, if you're keen to learn more about tips and strategies like this. Things business owners or e-commerce business owners tend to forget. We're going to unpack more as we go on.